have an update here on the Flavia murder case. Turns out this lady here, Rosabelle, tricked her and tried to steal her baby. Judging by Rosabelle's social media accounts, it looks like she was pregnant. I don't know as of right now because I have not read this article yet. I'm going to read it with you. If she had suffered a loss of her own child, and that is why she sought out Flavia. Okay. He told her that he would give her a surprise baby shower, but he took her to an abandoned factory and murdered her to get her body. Police officers arrest a couple in their alleged participation in a terrible crime. A pregnant woman, she was murdered by one of her friends. According to the version handled by the Carolina police, Brazil, the woman identified as Rosabelle Grimm, 28, murdered her friend Flavia Gadinho Mafra, 25 years old, who was 36 weeks pregnant. This was with the clear intention of stealing the baby. Surprisingly, the tool to commit the crime was a brick with which they hit her on the head and some sharp object with which they made the incision in the belly. The cause of death is believed to have been bleeding from the cut and not bruises. The victim had a degree in pedagogy, I'm not sure what that is, and worked in a municipal nursery. Police reports suggesting that Flavia took her to the murder scene under the delusion that she was throwing her a surprise baby shower party. There are several reasons to believe that Rosabelle's husband was in collusion with her to carry out the terrible crime committed in the ruins of a ceramic company in the Galera neighborhood. They pretended to keep the baby. The baby, a girl, was ripped from the belly from her mother, for criminals. In the morning, the couple took the newborn to the Dona de Guzmão Children's Hospital in Florianópolis, where Rosabelle said she had an emergency delivery at home. Thanks to the fact that the nurses became suspicious of the story told by the alleged mother and called the police, the couple was arrested and transferred to Tijuca's police station, where the crime is being investigated. The baby, who suffered several lacerations on her body, remains under hospital care and must be handed over to the Carolina Guardianship Council, which has already been summoned. I think that's pretty much like CPS here. Police believe that 2 other people may have been involved in the crime. Oh dear, wow. Flavia was considered missing by her family on Thursday night, the 27th. Rosabelle even published on her social media networks the request for help disclosed by the friends and family of the victim. Witness confirms Rosabelle's dark plans. In still informal testimony, Rosabelle told police that she had intended to keep the child, as she had suffered an interrupted pregnancy a few days ago. The images circulating on social networks show a photo shoot by Rosabelle, supposedly pregnant, and her husband. The police estimated that she used fillings in her clothes to make the photos, simulating a pregnancy. Rosabelle Grimm claims she's completely innocent on Facebook. As expected, Roosevelt's statement was quickly filled with comments and reactions from those who believe she's guilty of the terrible crime. Brazilian University mourns his death. I don't know why they keep using his. Flavia left her mark in the lives of all those who lived by her side. We will miss your smile in all our games very much. We ask God to comfort our hearts since her departure left a great void. We are sure of that. We will never be forgotten and loved forever. I had contacted the other pregnant woman. The civil police believe that the murder of Flavia Godinho Mafra approached other pregnant women before committing the crime. Oh, that's scary. The killer sent text messages through social networks to other pregnant women under the pretext of knowing when and where they would have the baby. Impressions of conversations were released, and the women can be seen approaching, asking when the child will be born. After asking the date of birth, she asks where the woman lived. A reapproachment took place on July 27th. Dang, that was a little bit difficult to read, as I'm sure it was translated. So please pardon me, but I wanted to include this in the update. After this, I have where I went to her Facebook and her Instagram. So